Holding a grudge isn't healthy, but if you've been dissed so badly or humiliated for a lifetime, revenge is very much needed. Just like some of the people in today's video, we're wasting no time and diving straight into the action. First up is Lee Beaumont, who made £2,000 from cold callers. Lee Beaumont paid £10 in November 2011 to set up his own 0871 line, thus calling him now costs £10, from which he earned £7. The line has made £300 so far. The leads trader told BBC Radio's 4 You and Yours program ended up making £2,000. The organization that controls premium numbers, PhonePay Plus, has aggressively discouraged individuals from embracing this concept. Mr. Beaumont devised the scheme after becoming frustrated with calls offering to assist him in reclaiming payment protection insurance, or PPI, for installing solar panels. "I just use my regular leads number for friends and family," he explained. After he set up the 0871 number, he used it as a contact number whenever a bank, gas company, or electricity company requested his information online. He went on to say that he was extremely honest and that the firms had inquired as to why he had such a large quantity. "Because I'm getting frustrated with PPI phone calls while trying to watch Coronation Street. Therefore, I'd rather make £10 a minute," he told the show. He said that virtually all of the businesses he's worked for were pleased to utilize it, and that if they objected, they should send him an email. But we may argue that the concept was a tremendous silent retribution. Moving on to number 5 is a wife's revenge on her snoring husband. A wife became so enraged by her husband's snoring that she turned it into a song and released it on every music platform on the planet. She had no idea that hashtag #DaveDon'tSnore would go viral and turn her snoring spouse into a Spotify sensation. "I don't know what's more distressing, that my wife uploaded my snoring to Spotify, that 44,000 people have listened to it, or that she took the time to release an instrumental version," Dave, her spouse, said on Twitter after a few weeks. However, the song has gained a lot of traction since then, with over 145,000 Spotify streams and almost 60,000 YouTube music streams. "My wife felt it was amusing to release a song of me snoring," Dave said in his profile bio. On Spotify, "I now have 95,000 monthly listeners, which is a joke on her." And he gained a sizable following. His amusing message has since become a meme that has gone popular on Facebook. The song "Dave Also Plays a Mean Flute" and "Dave Unearthed His Old Synthesizer" are two of the many spin-offs from the popular tune. They've also hinted at a new tune on the way. Now this is a fun, playful revenge where we can say everyone is a winner. For the next video in our countdown, we have a brother getting some Christmas revenge on their sibling. When a brother opened a Christmas present from his prankster brother and discovered what was inside, it was just as much of a puzzle as the box's covering. After taking a staggering 40 minutes to open, one of the brothers discovered that their younger sibling had not only sealed the present, but had also added an extra layer of concrete. The brother, from Plymouth, had put off opening the gift until he returned to work since his family had spent Christmas in the middle of nowhere in Cornwall, making it difficult for him to do so. The brother who gifted the present had the final laugh, as he gave his brother a block puzzle. The amusing video showed the brother glancing at the box, which only contained a pair of casual socks. For the past 7 years, these two brothers have carried on their unusual family tradition of gifting each presents with strange wrappings that include everything from trash bags to McDonald's wrappers. Moving on to number 3, which is Angelfords' revenge on her ex-boyfriend. By meeting with police at the airport, this lady exacted the ultimate retribution on her ex-boyfriend who stole from her to pay for a vacation to Paris with his other lover. Angelfords was in a relationship with Michael Fessenfeld for only a few months before it ended. He said that he had misplaced his wallet on a date before the breakup, so she handed him her purse to pay for the dinner. He took advantage of this opportunity to obtain her credit card information, and after banning her on social media, money began to suddenly leave her bank account. Starting with flowers to hotel rooms, the last straw was when her credit card was used to pay for flights and lodging in Paris. She discovered he was buying lavishing gifts and a romantic vacation for another lover, so she resolved to get vengeance. Miss Expert learned that Mr. Fessenfeld was scheduled to fly to Paris and arrived at Gatwick Airport on October 5th to meet him, where police were waiting to arrest him. The South London dental hygienist published the incident on Twitter, where it quickly went viral under the hashtag #FraudBay. Have you ever had a bay like this? If you have, hopefully you've already been able to enact your revenge. In second place, we have a farmer that got revenge on people who were parking on his land. Pavel Bedakovic, a Croatian farmer, has often reminded families who come to a Sunday flea market outside his property to not park on my land. Sadly, every week people still park on his property. They arrived in their SUVs, Camrys, and sedans and parked irresponsibly all over the property that was properly his. As a result, he decided to teach them some etiquette one day. He grabbed his tractor and plowed straight through 2 rows of parked automobiles. He needed to do this. He had to ready the land to grow some maize. Some of the automobile owners, predictably, were not pleased with his shady tactics. But guess what? They can't do anything since, at the end of the day, it's his land and they were trespassing. The enraged farmer can be seen rushing into his red tractor and plowing huge ditches around the automobiles in the footage. In the distance, 2 abandoned automobiles can be seen stuck in the center of the field, surrounded by churned muck. This is some sweet, sweet farmer revenge that the trespassers hopefully won't forget soon. Now for our number 1 awesome passive-aggressive way someone got revenge is a husband giving literally half of everything to his wife in a divorce. Divorce agreements, which frequently compel separated spouses to share their assets 50-50, may be emotionally and financially draining. One guy in Germany informed Laura, his ex-wife, exactly what he thought of her with an unequivocal and sarcastic gesture. He physically chopped all of their things in half. He's selling his half out of everything on eBay, with a bitter but amusing German writing on each item describing how the courts ordered him to split their things despite a suggestion that Laura had been unfaithful. We have to believe that somewhere in Germany, a woman called Laura is trying to figure out what to do with her half of a mailbox. The man obviously knows how to use his power tools since he's done an excellent job of systematically and precisely destroying all of their belongings. Everything from their teddy bear to their sofa to their automobile has been neatly cut in half. So what do you think about all these awesome passive-aggressive ways someone got revenge? Have you ever done anything so passive-aggressive, or do you know of someone who had? If so, then do comment about your stories below in the comment section. We hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends and family. We'll see you in the next one. Take care, and goodbye.